you guys, welcome back to Stampaholics Anonymous. I have a little, you know me, it's probably not going to be little, a little haul video for you consisting of several parts that are in no way, shape or form connected. It just so happens that everything that I'm going to show you today just sort of arrived around the same time, and I'm, putting it together in one haul. There's drugstore stuff, there's stuff I ordered on the internet, there's indie stuff, there's stamping stuff, there's regular polishes. There's something for everybody in here. And that everybody is just gonna be me. But anyway, and never mind the crappy state of my nails and this little swatchy swoo that I did. That's actually one of the products I'm going to be showing you today in this haul. Let's start right away with that set product. A while ago I swatched these very disappointing Bundle Monster stamping polishes. By the way, this is the one that I left out for 24 hours like open. I haven't tested it out yet. It does look thicker now, but still I believe that's a weird procedure to have to do to a product that you paid quite, a few bucks for. Anyway, so I had these and they are supposed to be like multi-chrome stamping polishes, and I was really disappointed. So I went and searched the interwebs and I found out that Born Pretty Store actually does have duochrome stamping polishes, so I went on AliExpress because that's where I turn to when I want to buy Born Pretty Store stuff, and searched for these sad stamping polishes by Born Pretty Store, and I came across a whole range of stuff from Born Pretty, most of which is still on the way to me. But the first set of stamping polishes that I ordered already arrived to me, and it is these 6 little tiny bitty bottles that we see in front of me, and these are all thermal stamping polishes. Yes, you heard that right. I'm really excited. I didn't know that these existed, so I went ahead and ordered 6. I think there's like 12 or even more colors total, but I just ordered 6, and I'm going to be swatching these soon on my channel because I'm really intrigued. And yes, they are thermal because this little swatchy swoo here on my thumb is actually, I think, this one here. Yeah, the thermal transition is from a purple to a lighter pink. So if I put my finger on here, which is actually warm, it's going to transition to a pink. Really nice, and I like the idea of this because you can do like cool hidden images with this, when you stamp the color over exactly the same base and then it changes color. It's going to be looking really, really nice. So I got 6. They are numbered, they don't have fancy names. So this one here that looks to be a light pink is number 4. Then I have one that looks brown now. It's going to transition into something else, which is number 2. Then I have one of 3 purples, which is number 8. Then we have this one that looks like orangey, pinky orange or coral, which is number 7. And then we have another purple, which is number 09. That's the one that is on my nails that transitions to a pink. And then last and certainly not least, we've got this light or blue or periwinkle one, which is number 6. So like I said, there's a bunch more of these, and if I'm happy with them, I might go back for more. They do only come in these like small 6 milliliter bottles, but oh well, what can you do? And you're probably not going to use up all of a, like, say, 15 milliliter bottle of thermal stamping polishes anyway. The next thing that I have here on my desk is also from Born Pretty, but I did not buy it. It was very, very generously given to me by Meowlificent because she knows me all too well. And we've frequently bought stuff together, like say at the Zoya sales and stuff, where I ordered stuff for her and she's ordered stuff for me, and she went and ordered stuff from Born Pretty Store, and before I even had the chance to say something, she threw in this extra chrome powder in there for me because she knew that I had to test it out. This is the black chrome powder by Born Pretty Store. You can kind of see that it's darker than your regular chrome powder. I'm really intrigued and I want to test it out and see how it works, so thank you for that. So I didn't have to go and order it myself because you know me so well. Thanks for that. And then another order that we placed together was at nailland.hu, and I went back for more stuff from Moira. So first up, I've got this stamping plate, which is the latest one that came out by Moira. It's called Galactica. It is their, regular size, which is the size of an Uber Chic or a Leaner Nail Art Supplies plate, and it has all these like astrological, astronomical images. There's a bunch of full nail images on here, and then sort of like a good a good range, Jesus woman talk, a good range of like individual images that you can pair up with the full nail images. And I like space and I like you know, stars and stuff, so I went out and got me this one because I love the quality of Moira plates and they are not expensive, so you always get like great quality for, you know, a decent amount of money. Next up, I also went back for another of those foil stamping kits that Moira has. Not so much for the stamping polish, because there's only one foil stamping polish that they have, but for the foils, because you always get like 2 different colors of foils in here. In this case, it's red and silver, but also for the pigments, because they're really nice and they come in like 2 different shades in every set, and this one has like a pinkish one. I think it's gonna turn pinkle, I hope. It's gonna turn pink, I hope. This one over here, and then there's a golden one, and in the last kit I had like, I think it was a silver and something else, so I mainly went back for the accessories, not so much for the foil stamping polish, because I already got a bottle of this, and like I said, there's only I think 1 color of this anyways. But I loved stamping with foils, so I'm glad that I have more foils from Moira now. And I also went back for another Moira gel stamping polish. This is number 6 and it's red. There you go. So now I have black and white and red. You know, your classic colors. Really nice. So the next part of my order is from an online store that I have never bought from, which is called Harlow & Co. And I am really happy and so thankful that Helen pointed this out to me, because my sister was at my place and she looked at my nail polish wall like a few weeks back, and she really fell in love with 2 polishes from the Pretty Serious Rainy Days collection, Precipitation and Cloudburst, and I was really bummed out because they're no longer available through Pretty Serious' website, and Helen pointed out to me, and I was so freaking happy that you can still buy them at Harlow & Co. They are located in Canada. Shipping is pretty it's an okay shipping price for being an overseas shipping. So I went on that website and bought these 2 colors, like I said, Precipitation and Cloudburst from the Rainy Days collection by Pretty Serious. And of course, I couldn't just, you know, buy stuff for other people and not get myself something. So I also went out and bought 2 other Pretty Serious polishes. One is called Macabre, oh, and the other one is called Bloodless Nebula. I'm gonna unbox them real quick. Here you go. So Macabre is a like dark red vampy base, and then it has all these kinds of different glitters in there. There's blue hexes, silver hexes, and smaller pinkish purple yeah, just like regular small glitters. And then Bloodless Nebula has a blue or teal base, and then a bunch of like scattered hollow in there, or like maybe there's silver, and some pink hex glitters also going on in this one. Really pretty, so I went and grabbed these for myself, because, you know, like you do. And then I also went and got 2 Girly Bits, because Harlow & Co. also sells Girly Bits. And these ones are called Accidental PPV, which is just a straight up really hollow silver hollow. This is a hollow silver, so it's like a linear hollow, and it also has scattered hollow, I do believe, that it's like a combo of both. And then I've got this one I got mainly for the name, which is called, it's called A Dick in a Box. So I went out and grabbed these. I think this is like a duochrome that has scattered hollow in there. Yeah, I think it is a duochrome. It's really hard to see because of the hollow, because I can't see the shift in the base because the hollow is so distracting. But I do believe it's like a greenish tealy color to a purplish reddish color. That is like shifting in the base, and then there's like all this great scattered hollow in here. Alright, I got 2 more parts of this very random haul, and the first of the last 2 parts is this a kissing book collection by Moonshinemani, which arrived to me in like record time. You know, it came out, I don't know, last week? The week before last week, I think. It was mailed in the US on the 13th of January, and it arrived here yesterday. which, or like the day before yesterday, which was the 19th. So that was like a record time for something to arrive in the mail from the US, and it didn't have to go through customs. So I was like really, really thrilled that I got this like fairly like in time, so I'm not like always late in showing you guys recent collections from an indie brand that is located in the US. So this is the Is This a Kissing Book collection, which is based upon another movie that I have not watched yet, but I'm gonna rectify that. It's based around The Princess Bride, which, like I said, I haven't seen, but I know that it's like a pop culture must-see, and it's not something that here in Europe or in Germany was like, you know, the same. It doesn't have the same cultural relevance for some reason. I have never seen it, but I'm gonna go watch it. So this is a humongous collection. It has 8 polishes in there, and Phoebe herself said that she could have done even more polishes, but she limited herself to 8 polishes, so it wouldn't be like a 100-piece collection, because the movie is apparently one of her favorites ever. Yeah, and I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna go watch it, so I know what everything is, you know, that is referenced here. So first up, I don't know if it's first up, but I'm just gonna grab them in the way that I put them out here. First up, we have a Battle of Wits, and this is a very strong hollow base, and then it has these like shifting multi-chrome. I think they're flakies. At first I thought they might be hex glitters because they're like fairly regular, but they are like shredded flakies that are shifting. There's like 2 types of multi-chrome shifting flakies in this one. Really, really nice. Next up, we have one that I've seen awesome swatches of, which is called Hello, My Name is Inigo Montoya, and it has this like really nice odd brown base color, like a really, really warm base color, and scattered hollow glitters in different sizes. Yes, I think it's different sizes, because there's like micro glitter and like bigger pieces of glitter in here. Really, really pretty, and I love this like weird shade of brown that this polish comes in. Next up, we have Princess Buttercup, and I hear Phoebe say this is like the color of her dress that she wears in the end. So it's a light baby blue base, and then it has, there's flakies in here, and some scattered, I think like blue glitters. Yeah, they're blue, not hollow. And like I said, shredded flakies. Next up, we have As You Wish, and this is a jelly base and has a bunch of different shifting, no, they're shifting now, they're not shifting, but it has a bunch of different sized glitters and colored glitters in here. Also looks really promising, and like I mentioned in my last Moonshinemani review, I have noticed that the quality, or like the formulation of the polishes, has advanced so much, and her jelly polishes especially are really, really nice. So I was like really happy to see a bunch of jelly polishes in this collection. She calls them jelly bombs now, which is really fitting because they're like a mixture between a jelly polish where you have like a really sheer base and then, you know, some kinds of glitters in there, and a glitter bomb, which just mainly consists of glitter in whatever tinted base. So she calls her jellies jelly bombs, and I think that is really fitting. Next up, we have True Love, which is a linear hollow in this like really dark magenta-y pinky base, almost like a Bordeaux red, somewhere in between there. I'm not sure if I want to call this a red or a pink, but it's a really lovely color, and the linear hollow is really strong in this one. Next up, we've got another of those like jelly bombs. It's called the Fire Swamp, and it has a very nice orange base that is really vibrant, and then there's like orange or red shimmer running through it that makes it so that it like looks glowing from within. And then it also got a good variety of like gold glitters in there. They are hollow, I do believe. Really pretty, and you know me, I love, you know, to build up a good jelly on my nails and see all the different types of glitters in those different layers. I love that, and I love a polish that looks like it's glowing from within. I really like that. Next up, we have a polish that I was hesitant to get because I looked at the whole collection and then I saw this polish in there, and I'm like, do I want to pick up the whole collection or do I want to leave this one out? But then in the end, it didn't make sense to leave this one out because you get like a good discount if you buy the whole collection. And so this polish came down to a few bucks only if I compared it to buying all of the other polishes individually. So I went ahead and got it. And I'm kind of glad that I did. This is called Anybody Want a Peanut? And the reason why I was hesitant to get it was because I thought it looked so similar to Southern Belle, which is in my other hand. But you can kind of tell that they are different. Southern Belle is more yellow than this one is, and Phoebe said that she modeled this polish off of like literal peanut butter. She spread out some peanut butter and looked at the color and matched this polish, you know, against that peanut butter. So yeah, they are similar, but not the same, as you can see. But that's the reason I was hesitant about this. But I did love Southern Belle, and I love odd colored polishes. You know that by now. And last from this collection is Inconceivable. This one has a, I'm not sure if this is also like a jelly base. No, it's a metallic multi-chrome shifting base. You can see it here in the extreme angles of the bottle. That shifts from like a purple to a gold. And there's also shredded multi-chrome flakies in this one. Really pretty. So we're gonna see swatches of this whole collection very soon, as I'm done with all my other collections. There's two more that I gotta swatch for you guys. Okay, and the very last part of this haul is a little haul that I did at my local drugstore. I went there yesterday just to pick up, I don't know, some hand cream, I do believe, and I have seen that Catrice is coming out with all kinds of new stuff. The hollow polishes that I showed you are going to be permanent parts of their collection, and I did manage to track down the missing like 5th polish. They had it now in the regular line, in the regular display of the Catrice polishes, but I didn't pick it up because it didn't look, you know, too interesting to me. It's called Magma something, and it's just a basic duochrome polish, so I didn't go and pick it up. But what I did pick up was some of the new colors from the Iconnails range. I showed you Iconnails when they first came out. I showed you a bunch of colors, and they recently phased out a few colors of this line, but they also added like, I don't know, 11 or 12 new colors. I went out and got 6. I could have gone, you know, I could have gotten all of them, but not all of them looked like interesting enough to me, I think. So I went and got like a nice variety to show you new colors from this line, and see what they did with the formulations. The cream formula in the Iconnails is like so top notch. It's so amazing. The black one is like a 1-coater, and it's like a staple of my collection. I always use it when I need like a 1-coater black. Yeah, but I was a bit disappointed in the first round of their metallic polishes, so I'm curious to find out if they, you know, did anything to change it. And the thing that like, you know, sprang to my eye were these like really vibrant colors, the pink and the orange and the yellow. And in the display they had marked like all the new ones, with a little, you know, sticker that says new. So I grabbed these 3 first, and then I grabbed like 4 more because I, you know, wanted to show you some variety, even though these 2 are really similar, but they're also very rose gold, so I naturally gravitated towards them. So let's look at them one by one. First up we have, I'm used to turning them that way, but the name is on the back. This is called All's Well That Ends Pink. Really pretty. Funny name. I love their puns. And this is just a nice pink magenta metallic polish. Next up we've got this awesome yellow that looked like a straight up cream in the store, but when I you know, got it home, I saw that there's like scattered glitter in here. Do you see that? There's like gold glitter going on in this one, and it's called Don't Judge a Nail by Its Color. So funny. I love their puns. I really do. Then we've got the vibrant orange that I was referring to. This is a straight up cream, and it's called Work Hard, Play Orange. Funny. Then we've got a black that has scattered silver glitters in there, which is called Darkness Before Pleasure. Ooh. Huh. And then we've got the 2 rose gold buddies. This one is called All That Glitters Is Gold, and it has like a metallic base and then some scattered golden glitters in there. This one here is really kind of similar to this one, but it's a darker tone, almost more like a copper. and it's called Let's Get Ready for Bronze. So this is supposed to be like a bronzy or coppery color, as opposed to this one that's more like rose gold straight up. And then last and certainly not least, we've got like a baby blue metallic, which I mainly picked up to, you know, see if the metallic formula has advanced, and this one is called Another Day, Another Blue. I'm gonna link Catrice's website down below so you can check out all the new colors that there are. Like I said, I might go back and get more, but I'm gonna swatch these 7 for you guys so you can get like a good sneak peek at the new colors coming out from Catrice. So that's basically it for today. It's everything I hauled at random places that I wanted to show you. That's coming to this channel really soon in swatch format, like I usually do. Let me know what you thought of these polishes, if you've gotten anything similar, or if you've tried out any of the polishes that I mentioned today. Let me know. I'm curious to find out. Yeah, other than that, that's it for today, you guys. I love you very much, and I will talk to you next time.